G'day everyone, MrEconomist here, and we're back with episode 2 of Space Engineers. Now, last episode was a little bit dark. I apologise. I have fixed the issue. I've got... how many lights do I have down? I think I've got 15 lights down. And I've set them all... Yeah, I've got 15 lights. No, 14. And I've set them all to the maximum 10 meter radius. I haven't increased their... bloody rocks. I haven't increased their brightness because if you look at them they are still quite bright. So, yeah. So we've got our little pad. I went through and I welded it all together. Ooh, man. And that took quite a while. And I had to go mine more iron. There's a little cave there that's just full of it. Well, that's used to have a lot of iron. And I had to build like an extra 1,000 steel plates. So I've used about 3,000 to 4,000 steel plates welding just this platform together. And if I'd used heavy armor, that would have been 6 times as much. So that's why we're using light armor. It's so much easier. Anyway, so this episode we have to build the little mining ship. So I guess let's get started with that. So we want to press G and go new small ship, and now we've got our landing gear. Now, I did kind of work on a design in a test world. Can I put that in it? Oh yes, that's right, I have to have resources, I'm derp. So yeah, I don't have many resources, this is all I've got. So yeah, I've got to, well, not including this. So that's why I've got to go get started with having a little mining ship. Also, so I can hollow out the asteroid a bit and have more space for building. So let's just start off with 50 construction kits. 50 is a nice round number. And I'm actually going to kill the music a little bit more. It's not really intrusive, but I just... Did that get softer? I don't think it got any softer. Okay, whatever. So yeah, let's... Whoops. New station. Nope. New small ship. So yeah, let's displace this guy about here. It's going to be quite a longish ship. So... we're going to need a cockpit, and we're going to work on the body first. So we're going to need these. Come on. Cockpit, small cargo containers. We're going to need conveyors, and we'll try to keep the costs down. We'll use a small curved tube and conveyor tubes when we can. I'm not going to bother with an injector system just yet. That'll be one of the things we add on towards the end of the building process. We don't need any of those big things. Okay, so what do I need? 4 interior plates. Okay, so I'm going to need interior plate. Ooh, don't fall down there. I'm going to need interior plates and steel plates. So let's go grab some of those as well. Let's just grab all of those and grab all of those. Okay. Okay. So. That looks alright. Okay. I don't know why I'm worrying about designs. What is this? Small cargo container. What is this? Why is it so small? Oh, I was using the mediums, wasn't I? On my ship. Yeah, so, okay, I was using the mediums. I was like, why is it so small? I don't remember it being so small. Okay, so I'm gonna go 3, like that. Yeah, I think that looks kind of alright. I don't know. Anyway, so, what we're gonna need is I'm just gonna set this one up to begin with. Just so we know where the hatches are and how it's going to connect to the. No. Yeah, let's make some of those. And let's just put those away. We don't need those right now. Let's take all the computers. Okay, apparently not all. Let's take all the displays. Girders we don't need. We'll need some of these. Let's take about half of those. And let's take all the motors. There's only 26 of them. Alright. So, let's get started on this medium cargo container. Yeah, okay, I put it the right way around. So, the hatches, the big hatches are facing along here. So all these cargo containers should be connected. So I only need to hook the drills up, which will be on the front here, to this one cargo container, which saves me space. So, if we get one of these pipes and we put it like that, then we can hook up. What do I need? Am I just in the way? No, okay, I'm fine. Could go like this. Now we need a small conveyor like that. Okay, then if we go pipe, I need to fly for a sec. Pipe. Now I'm doing this off memory. I hope I've got the design right. I have tested it. It can burrow through an asteroid, and it doesn't damage itself or anything stupid like that. So it's quite a good little ship because you can basically just go to an ore deposit and fly right through it and mine the whole way. I'm pretty happy with it. It's an ugly thing. It's a very ugly ship, but we're not going for, you know, the Lamborghini of mining ships here. We're just going for something that works. Actually, I don't need that there. Okay, so on the other side we just mirror the first. So we go tube, and more tubing. Oh, I hate these controls. There we go. Yeah, I want that there, I want that there, I want that there. And here we go, small little conveyor thing, and more, those asteroids are freaking me out so much. I'm always worried that one of those phantom rocks that fly through, I'm always worrying that one of them isn't going to be a phantom rock, and that it's, my dampeners are off, and that it's just going to rip through my assembly machines, because if it does that, man, that could be really, really bad. Okay, so then we need to flip it upside down a little bit. Dude, please stop moving. Come on. Yeah, there we go. My dampeners were off again for some reason. Come on. Okay. Yep, like so. Okay, cool. So that's like that. So what we're gonna have is basically drill here, drill here, drill here, drill here, and all their ores. Oh, saving time. Okay, man. I think I'm going to disable that. It's getting really annoying. So all their ores will flow down into here, and then go down into here and into the storage container. And when this one gets full, it should be able to push to the other two, if I understand containers correctly. So now we are actually done with these, and we can put on the drills. Okay. Now these drills have a hatch at the back, do they not? Yes, yes they do. Okay, good. So, we can right to the edge. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but my stomach just growled, so if you heard something, that's what it was. Let's put a drill here, a drill here, a drill up top, and I just like to rotate them, and a drill here, even though they all spin clockwise. Yeah. Well, clockwise as we're facing it, no matter what the orientation. So basically, this mining ship, these drills mine out to about here, right? An extra small block or so away from the actual drill bit, about in line with this. So that means the ship is actually smaller than the area it mines, which allows it to tunnel. So yeah, that's all there is to it. I really like this little ship. because, as I said earlier, you can just tunnel right through rock, no problem. And it seems to be quite robust. Like, I even rammed some light armor plating head on, and the drills weren't damaged at all. And I bent the armor plating, so I think it's a pretty good little ship. So, what do we need? We need small turrets. Small thrusters, we need a gyroscope, or actually quite a few. Small reactors, what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But I don't think I am. I think that's all we had. Okay, so now the thrusters. I had quite a few of them. I actually need 3 nuclear reactors to power this thing. Oh my goodness. Actually, I would really like these reactors to be automatic. So I can just... I don't have to access each one individually. I want them part of the storage system. So I can just... What am I doing? KG. Okay. So I need to hook up these again. So we need 1 small conveyor and 2 curved cubes. Now, actually... I don't know if a small conveyor can access a large hatch, because this is going to be a large hatch on the back of this medium storage container, or medium cargo container. So if not, then we'll just have to move the reactors. It's no big deal. Okay, so that's connected like so. Awesome. Now, with the reactors, 6, we want the little hatch facing in, like so. Yeah, so that's how we want it. And then we have 4 thrusters on the back. Yep, that's fine. Put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll have 2 gyroscopes to begin with. I might add more. Not sure. Actually, these drills, they're in the right spot, but I don't like their orientation. Just because I'm fussy. I want the orientation of the drill to be like so. Yeah. Even though I'd say I'm not building this ship for looks, I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the thrusters, and these will be our forward thrusters. So they will basically stop the ship, they will retard the ship's forward momentum, and give us... Let's take care of that one. And they will make us allow us to go backwards. So that's all there for. So we only need 2 of them. We want 4 on the back so we can actually get to places quick. Now, also, whoops, no, not paint. I'm trying to get rid of it. There we go. So, also, up and down, the thrusters, saving, the thrusters that take care of going up and down. We only need 2 of those per side, really. But the thrusters that change our left to right, I think I might put 3 or 4 of those on. We'll start with 2, just because I don't want this ship to be needlessly expensive. But if there we go. If it seems that we wobble a bit, I just said we'd start with 2. If it seems that we wobble too much side to side when we mine, because this is a small ship, so the drills do affect it quite a lot. If we wobble too much, we'll put more thrusters on the side, because that seems to make the ship a lot more stable, in my experience at least, anyway. Okay, so we've got our left to right thrusters, and now we need, there we go, we need the up-down thrusters. Alright. And actually, I think I'm going to plonk another landing gear on this thing. Just because it looks a bit weird currently. So let's get all those off my bar. Landing gear is here. Now, where do I want this thing? Like here, I guess. Yeah, that works. Alright. I guess I could put some armor blocks out on the side and have 2 landing gears. Now that I've got that idea, I have to do it. Alright, I'm gonna use heavy armor blocks because these are only 5 resources instead of 150 for a large station. Yeah, I just need it out on the side a little bit. So, jetpack on. No, I always do that. I always turn my inertia dampeners off. Okay, let's try to get down a little bit more. Come on. Is that facing the right direction? It is. Okay. And jetpack back on. There we go. So this is the framework for our ship, and I bet you guys can't make heads or tails of it at the moment because it just looks weird. Alright guys, so that's the frame for our ship, and I'm gonna weld this thing off camera because that's boring and I don't have things to talk about for 10 minutes while I weld the ship together. So I'll be back when the ship is done. Alright, so my suit energy is low. Let me go recharge that quickly. So I finished the ship. Turns out the small conveyors don't seem to connect with the large hatch. So I had to remove that system, and now I have to input the uranium manually into the reactors. But I'll have a look at that off camera, and I'll get that working. Oh god, those holes, they freak me out. I'm going to get the automated system working. So I'm just going to split the uranium up into 3 bits. This ship is still missing one vital component, and it's not the uranium. It's just there's no point in the ship without this one component, and I'm going to put it on now. Here it is. We need this. Yes. Yes. This makes it so much better. And once we've finalized the design for this ship, and it's no longer a prototype, I'll paint it as well. Yeah. So, okay. I guess let's take her for a test run. See how she handles. Everything's hooked up. Yeah. More freaky rock debris. What's with that lighting? Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's hop in and try her out. So she's got 300 kilowatts of power. She's got enough fuel for 176 days, which is excellent. Let's release the magnetic locks with P. And very slowly, damn, I damaged the deck. As you can see, the floor is slightly bent. That was from the thrusters. I should have taken inertia dampeners off. Anyway, what do we need? I guess we are desperately short of nickel and cobalt, but I don't know where any of those are that are easily accessible. The only sources of those I found are on the outside, and I'm not taking our ship outside just yet. So I guess let's kind of flip around a little bit. Try not to whack our ship on anything. And I'm just going to try and dig a gouge out of the side of the rock here. I'm not going to try and tunnel because I really don't want more waves of asteroids getting into the inside here. Let's change our view. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, so let's get an outside view. We need to go G, set up our drills on toolbar 1. Oh, that's a little bit unstable. We're probably going to need more thrusters. Oh, that's interesting. We're locked onto the uranium. I didn't know you could lock onto ores. Huh. Alright, as long as I've got the thrusters engaged forward, this thing is a lot more stable. And as you can see, it makes short work it makes short work of the uranium. We're getting a decent little tunnel here. And actually, I'm just going to dig through this thing. We're at an angle where even if an asteroid comes through, it's not going to impact our base. So let's go on through here. And if anything breaks... Okay, I'm turning the auto lock off because that is annoying. Off. So turn it on and just have the auto lock disengaged. Okay, there we go. If anything breaks, this is a prototype, so I'll just go and repair it. I don't think anything will break because I did test this. I dug through an asteroid about 5 times. Although the design I tested was slightly different. It was only 1 storage container instead of 3, so it was a lot shorter. Which might make a difference, I don't know. So I guess, yeah, I'm just going to dig through the asteroid here. And how much uranium have we got so far? 5,000 uranium. Nice. That is very good. And that's an autosave right there. Okay. Now as you can see, we got basically 6,000 ore, and that's only 2,300 volume. So yeah, this thing can carry a lot. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to dig through the asteroid here, and I'll be back once that's done. Alright, so we've actually broken through here. It's only been, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. And yeah, we're through the asteroid, and we've got a load of resources. Alright. And oh my god, I don't think we want to be out here for too long. Yeah, let's try to get back inside our base. Man, oh man. I would be really sad if our ship got blown up right now. Do we go in through here? No, that's not the entrance. We can probably fit in there though. Okay, let's try to get in here. It looks like our ship is in one piece. I don't see any bits missing. So that's good. Let's just reset our view. Okay. This is tight, man. I don't think we can actually get in here. Oh man. Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Sweet, okay. So, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. Got 6.4k uranium, 119k iron, a lot of stone, which is just crap. And then we picked up some of these when we were close to the surface of the asteroid. But 119k iron, that is nice. So we're going to be good on iron for a long time here. Okay, and our base is just here. So the next thing we're going to want to do, we'll probably work on this next episode, along with the turret system, is we're going to want, let's go into third person mode here, a collection system, so we can eject automatically all the ores, whoops, and that it'll automatically go into the refinery and get refined. And there we go. And yeah, this is bent armor plate. Already damaging my buildings. Alright, so let's just have a look at this, see if anything on the outside is damaged. I don't think it is. I think it's all good. We can't weld anything? No. The drills are healthy. Yeah, I think this ship is fine. So as a prototype, very happy with it. I'll probably still chuck on an extra engine on each side though. An extra left-right thruster. So we'll bring the total up to 3 per side, because it was a little bit wobbly when you're not going straight into a tunnel. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything you want me to do in the series, let me know in a comment and I'll try to do that. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.